What's up, guys? Today I want to go over the Airbnb 2024 winter release updates. Now, as of October 2024, Airbnb released these updates in the news center. If you are already in this space, this is something you really want to stay up to date on because it can really affect your future business. All right, especially with all the updates to the filtering. But let's get into it. All right, first and foremost, we have a co-host network update. Now, with this co-host network update, if you are new to Airbnb, this is great, right? Because if you have issues with getting bookings and whatnot, you can go right there on your Airbnb app dashboard, and there's a new feature there that says find a co-host. So you can find a co-host right there on your dashboard. You can actually look at their profile. You can see what past feedback they got. You can find out how many listens they have, all of that, right? So this is a great tool, especially if you're investing like in a different state, out of town. You want to find a local co-host to help run your business, your Airbnb business. Great option. If you're new, you're running your business on your own, you need some help, you can find a co-host there. The next feature is your earning dashboard. Now, your new earning dashboard or updates is really good if you have multiple listings, and it's also good especially if you're just getting started, really, because you can see like it's a robust breakdown of how you can look at how you're making money. It gives you it makes it more user friendly than it was before. Before we had to break down, we had to download like the spreadsheet. I mean, it's still a spreadsheet, but it was just a couple extra, I want to say steps you had to take to be able to find these breakdowns for your finances. But now it's easy, it's all right there. You can look at it in a PDF format. You can download the spreadsheet. It has all the breakdown of all the different payments. You have the gross, the Airbnb received on your behalf. Then you have the fees, right? The fees that Airbnb charge. And then you also have the management and the cleaning fees. And then that adds to another gross. Now that's the gross that that probably matches up to what your deposits are. And then you have the occupancy taxes and so forth. So that was a great update. Then you have your messaging update. With this messaging update, Airbnb is you can tell they're trying to compete with the other third-party hosting platforms. And because a lot of the third-party hosting platforms already have like customizing messaging updates with AI and so forth, it really streamline your business. But what Airbnb is trying to do here is make their platform more user-friendly with more robust tools to help you manage and run your Airbnb business or homes right there on their platform. So it allows you to preset the messaging, so you don't have to have a continuation of like texting and communication. You can streamline all those mundane questions that you may answer over and over and over for several different guests or every guest, so you can already preset these messages. So that's a great update. Personalized guest experience is another one of the updates in the winter release. And what Airbnb is trying to do with these updates is, of course, Airbnb, they're trying to focus more on experiences. All right. And they want to make a guest experience like more streamlined. They want the guests to enjoy their vacation and have to do less planning. So with this update, it allows have some suggestions for experiences. Right. So it's going to be a lot of added suggestions in the filter. So when the guest is going to book their stay, they can book their stay based on the date, destination, for one. All right. So then if they want to be in a certain place in a certain city, then they'll suggest the different Airbnbs around that location. All right. And then the other filters added to the personalized guest experience will be, if you want Wi-Fi, free parking, all of those things, it will help filter those properties on the Airbnb site. Wheelchair accessible. So if you are a host, right, you want to understand what type of updates the platform has made, because you may need to go back to your listings and fill out these categories that maybe wasn't there before when you went live before. So you want to go back and make sure all these categories are filled in, because you don't want to be filtered out based on the guest personalized experience or what they're looking for now that these filters are present, right? Because you haven't answered these or you haven't filled in these filters. So make sure if you are already on Airbnb, go back, answer these questions to make sure you get filtered in right? If your property has these amenities or accessibility features. Hosting operation impacts. Again, with these features, they're trying to make hosting, right, better. They want to make it, more lucrative for you. So they realize that a lot of new hosts have not been as successful as the more successful 5-star hosts or ones who've been in the business or have larger portfolios, whatnot, the super hosts. So that's why they added the co-host feature as well, because if they figure if the new hosts have access to successful hosts, then these new hosts would stay on the platform or not give up their business based on them not having the proper support or having some type of person that can collaborate with their business to help them succeed or get over the hurdles and bumps. Because there's a lot of new updates, that's been rolling out with Airbnb, and you got to stay on top of this stuff if you want to continue to see your Airbnb business grow. Now, they're making it more user friendly, so they're not making it harder, they're making it easier, but you have to stay up to date with all these updates. All right, look, man, I appreciate y'all stopping in. I appreciate y'all just tapping in with us. Make sure you go and check out the Airbnb 2024 update release, winter update release. It's a lot of these are very beneficial, and you need to understand what's going on with the Airbnb platform and how you can benefit from it. Now, again, stay tuned because I'll be releasing a new video just focusing on the co-host network. All right, because it's very robust, and you really want to understand how you can utilize this to improve your business, or if you are a great host, a super host, you've been in this business, you have experience, you want to figure out how you can actually apply to become a co-host, all right, for your directed area. This can be another income driven avenue for you if you're looking to expand your portfolio, all right, and be able to get more listings without having to be the primary host, or without having to acquire the property or do the arbitrage and different things of that nature. You can start by co-hosting, all right, to expand your listing portfolio, to help you until you're able to grow naturally. All right, look, until next time, I appreciate you guys tapping in with us. Make sure you hit that link to subscribe to our videos for more updates. I look forward to tapping in with you on the next. Stay tuned for our co-host network updates.